Me mad.
Oh yeah.
And a pregnant. You're also paying people have to make sure.
It costs way more to do it in there than it would in a clinic situation on the outside if you had that. 1 in 4 of the.
So there's one that was cut off.
1 in 4.
That's because the internet I got sucks now.
TB, like Doc Holliday.
Anyways, hold on a sec.
Like it's 1877. Yeah, lungers. How many lungers you know, everybody? Everybody out there, you got a lot of friends dropping from the TB out there? All heading to Tombstone to get the dry air? Is that what's going on? No one's doing that now. Except for fucking drug addicts who are so fucking poor that their conditions leave them open to TB contraction. Holy shit. So the women's side, by the way, is 2,000,000% less terrifying than the male side. The male side is awful.
Oh, what's up, Boomy? How's everybody doing? Alright, what up, Easy? Nah, my internet sucks over here, so I'm trying to get everything rolling.
Hi, how are you doing? There's like...
But, you know, it either wants to work or it won't. And I'm trying to get my homie Maine up in here. But it keeps cutting me off. Because the stuff I paid for, the good internet's gone. Because they decided to get switched up in this bitch. So here I am. You're staring at a blank screen. I don't even play Elder Scrolls. I'm just listening to podcasts, and I'm talking crazy nonsense. And I've actually been gone for a couple of days just so I could psychologically get myself back in order. Because there was a point where I was getting real psycho. But you know, love, hate, other fate hath to endure the great. Out of the gate, cannot understand what I'm gonna have to state. That's what I say. And I just invited Maine on. Maine seems to be online, but I can't really tell. I need to go to his page and see what's up. And honestly, I can't read anything. Hello? Oh, snap. There's Maine. What up? Hey, Nick said, what's up, yo?
I'll talk to hey.
Yeah, nah, you already know. We were just out there talking about recording and stuff. For some reason, he wants to get my raps on there. Which is weird. I haven't rapped in years. Well, I haven't recorded in years.
That tells me there is something horrific.
That's not good soap. Yeah, that's bad soap.
That's not good at all.
There ain't nothing wrong with smashing that thumbs up, you know. You do what you do, man. And I'm just chilling here with Maine, and I got Boomy the Lost up here. Boomy, I saw you up in there with that arc. You know you done created a monster. Maine loves being up in arc. I ain't been up in there since the first time, because I had a hard time trying to sign back in. Anyways, stepping outside for a quick sec. Get some of this cool night air. Anyways, welcome to me playing Elder Scrolls on a late night tip. I'm just chilling out here thinking about nothing when I slip. Just kicking it with man and we doing our thing, you get it? That's all that's happening. I was just sitting there chopping it up real quick, you know. Ho- Yeah, they want me to do stuff for my day coming up, but I don't do nothing, man. You know, I'm a chill.
Yeah.
Yep. Probably get hit up by all the little ones, you know, all the children. They all remember my birthday better than I do. Heck, I just mentioned that on YouTube. I don't ever talk about my birthday. In fact, what people don't know is I actually started doing this right before my birthday, and I started keep going. Hope I'm still broadcasting because I'm not really looking. I know they cut me off last time, and I get sick again. I'm playing Elder Scrolls.
You know, yeah, it's still don't it don't say it. Yeah, that's what I was asking. It just said on PS4.
Yeah. No, I'm playing Elder Scrolls right now. I just haven't gotten cracking yet. You know, they don't record it till you make your first moves. I was just saying hi to all the people because they all came up in here to say what's up. You know. Ugh. Yeah. So you guys all right, man? Sorry I passed out yesterday. Well, actually, no, I wasn't passed out. I was psychologically screwed yesterday.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Some days I don't be all here. You know, mentally or anything. But yeah, no, I'm on the game right now.
Oh yeah, I'm about to jump in there.
Yeah. I ain't done nothing. I mean, I'm like level 2. So, you know, I ain't really nothing to say. I'm listening to, you know, the two Jimmys.
I don't say that lightly at all.
Oh, wait, this one was yours. I just took a sip out of it. This one was yours. I took a sip out of it.
You look at her and you go, oh, well, yeah.
I had it. I took a sip.
Like she's, whatever, but just like stereotypical.
Oh, good. I'm still on.
Then she said, to that border.
Yeah, my birthday ain't for a few days, but I appreciate it.
Confusion?
Yeah, get back on that radio show.
I've never seen this look on stage before. She says, quote, you sit around here.
I just ain't had nothing to say lately.
You think this is a normal lifestyle, and you go home, and, you know, you got to remember. Once,
Number one.
twice, 3 times a lesbian. Holy shit. Honey, you like ladies. Just fucking admit to it. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me?
You gotta remember. Remember what? That society's not so accepting of that in 1994? Is that what we're
You go home and you just gotta remember, no matter how bad you want to finger that chick that you really like, you just can't, because you just can't do it, because it's just not what you do.
You still here, man?
That's what it is. Yeah, you want her to sit on your face while you
All right.
do that, and you want to do. Yeah, that's right. You want to grab her ass, and it looks so good, but you gotta remember.
You gotta remember. Scissoring in the groceries.
She said it was like, it's been confusing for me, and I'll go home and fuck women and then remember that I'm not in jail and that I'm not in the gay wing and at home. That was the look on her face. Like, I've accidentally fucked 8, 9, 10, 12 women. I forgot where I was and that I wasn't an inmate. It was just...
I wasn't on the clock.
The way she says it, I'm just like, this is the weirdest way anybody's ever said anything. So, next up is the fight. Like you were talking about,
Okay, yeah.
Where they're downstairs talking to Jimmy Mirabelle, and there's some rumblings upstairs on the... They're like, oh,
Jimmy goes,
I could get rid of this crap if I don't need it, right?
He knows every sound of jail. He knows every... I've never seen anyone more attuned to their environment in my life. He would be like a sea captain at the helm of a ship. Like, that's how fucking snappy he knew. Turn the thing this way, 12 degrees to the starboard, whatever the fuck. That's what this guy was to jail. He knew everything.
He's like the girl in Mean Girls. Nipples tingle when it's raining right now, but his tingle like when fights are happening right now.
He has Spidey sense. He has some weird, like, strange prison jail.
Yeah, your name is still on my list. That's the cool part.
His joints get real
pressurized
when the barometric pressure goes up.
Yep.
Yeah. They cut downstairs, and it was two people that were fighting. One guy is being...
Jimmy was right!
Jimmy was right!
Nailed it!
Oh, he knew it. He knew it. He goes, yeah, that's a fight right there. And then the lawyer that was sitting with Jimmy goes, yeah, that sounds like a fight. That's the bullpen up there. So the guy is being brought in with a bloody mouth into the cell by himself, and then they go to the cell where he was, to where this other guy is like, this guy's the calmest motherfucker ever for a guy.
Hey, Boomy, you say whatever you want.
What happened. He said, you want to fight me over a chair?
As long as you ain't trashing nobody, I'm good. Because I don't trash people.
He wanted to fight me over it.
But mostly because it's not that I'm neutral. I hate when people say neutrality.
And I was like,
I'm just not involved. And since I don't have enough information, I can't.
And I'm like, that is the
people trash me all the time, and I just think it's funny.
You've never met with a razor blade tried to cut you.
So I'm like, I dealt with people trying to shoot at me and kill me. I don't care what anybody's got to say about me.
I mean, they're trying to cut me, I'll fucking punch you. Like, what? Are you kidding me?
In a 4x8 space that is confined with jail
bars and concrete.
This is my nightmare.
Oh, it's terrifying. Said, cut me here, and he shows his hands with a couple cuts, bit me over here, and he's got a bite that has broken the skin at this point.
So I'm like, I'm gonna worry about what some people got to say about me.
The bite was after he punched me.
Shit.
So then the other guard goes to the other man, the one with the...
I'm not here to be liked. I ain't here to be loved. I'm here to spit random nonsense to get my mental stuff out and get my mental capacity to the right reality.
The guy's like, I got punched in my mouth. He goes, I know you got punched in your mouth. Do you have AIDS? He's like, he punched me in my mouth. He's a motherfucker. Goes back to the other guy.
Hey, man, you still here?
The guy got bitten. He's like, can you get AIDS from
All right, I ain't know, man. You ain't saying nothing.
He goes...
You know,
the way he said,
oh, I read fast. You know the secret to good reading? You take out all the vowels.
He looked so excited that information that was relayed to him in class was coming in useful.
Yeah, no, seriously.
He just had a class quote over the Jewish holiday. It's over the Jewish holiday, which is I love anybody with a New York accent saying over the Jewish holiday. It's my favorite thing in the world. He says, we just had a class over the Jewish holiday. It said that you're not going to get HIV unless there was, like, blood in the saliva already. And the guy was like, well, he was bleeding out of his mouth. And then the guard goes, I'd worry about that then. I'd worry about that. And he walks away. He doesn't say, let me take you to the medical, let's wash that out. Nothing.
Oh, shit, man, you're in trouble.
He just goes, oof, yeah, I'd worry about that. And literally walks away and leaves this man in his fucking cell to wash his AIDS arm off in the toilet. What the fuck are you talking about?
Maybe try to get his dental records.
Yeah.
And he just walks out.
I was like, whoa, this is crazy. And dude in the cell that got bit just shrugs. He's like, man, shit's crazy. And I was like, oh my
Like, to this day, I don't know why people come over here and listen to anything I gotta say, or they even watch my videos, because if you haven't noticed, I don't really have a theme. There's no niche here. I'm not looking for a particular audience.
Yeah, maybe worry about that.
I play what I play, I say what I say, and at the end of the day, you can kiss my ass if you don't like it.
Is Eddie White. Eddie White, they call him in jail, they call him the Rabbit. And it's
Tiny little black guy.
tiny little dude. Other prisoners are like, does he get respect? And they're like, oh yeah, he gets respect, man. He goes, because he goes for it. He just go for it, man. Eddie has escaped 3 times from jails, prisons, courts, all these different. He's escaped from 3.
Not Rikers.
Not Rikers, other places, and he wears sunglasses in jail, and literally surrounded by.
Well, a lot of stuff I don't really talk about because, A, nobody really wants to hear it.
Just to make sure to keep an eye on it. Okay?
His movements are.
Fuck yeah. Well, when they're talking to him for this documentary, he's back in Rikers to stand court for 2 new murders that he committed the last time he escaped. Every time he'd escape, he'd go kill a bunch of people. They'd catch him again, he'd break out, he'd kill more people. The guy is a fucking menace. Like,
Did they say that he was?
Yeah, oh no, that's what they said on the thing. He was in for 2 new murders. And then I looked, they said that on the Chiron, but then I looked him up, and I went, holy shit. Oh, from the New York Times, 2 articles. This is from
this combat system.
I'll just read from the article, why not? A murder suspect escaped from maximum.
I like the other one, it was more flary.
Brooklyn jail after making a dummy of wadded up clothes and leaving it under the tattered woolen blanket on his cot, prison official. Okay? Wow. Second time that the 26-year-old inmate, Edward White, had escaped. Last time he did, he killed a man during a robbery, the police said. Officials had no explanation for how he had escaped from his windowless 5th-floor cell in the Brooklyn House of Detention. Holy shit. Thomas Antinin, spokesman for the Department of Corrections, said the lock on the cell door had not been jimmied and the bars had not been bent or broken. Oh, so he's magic. Okay. Somebody did something. Correction officers speculated that he might have slipped into a garbage cart while he was outside the cell around dinner time. Mr. White's first escape in July 1989 came from a typewriter at a detective at the 60th station house in the flat.
A recipe for mint chai.
He got away by jumping through a 2nd-floor window and
Sounds
down a
good.
flagpole.
I had those a bit.
Fucking Super Mario?
I do like a good chai.
He jumped onto a flagpole and shimmied down it?
There it is, the sky shard.
What the fuck, man? After he threw it to... Who thinks of these things?
Oh my. Amazing.
Hey, none of my fights online.
American Ninja guys.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. American Ninja Warriors. He's just doing it wrong. He just needs the cops behind him and he can fucking win that shit. 4 months later, after the police received an anonymous tip and captured him, he was charged with killing Mark A. Clark, 39, a Queens stockbroker, in a robbery. Mr. Clark was shot while parking his car in front of 118 RC section of Brooklyn. Mr. White's escape this week was discovered shortly after 6 a.m. Yesterday when a guard went to wake him up and found the dummy. About 30 guards spent the rest of the day searching the Story prison floor by floor, crawling through ducts and checking elevator shafts.
Thank you.
Yeah, by mid-afternoon, with jail officials convinced that Mr. White was a task force of police and manhunt.
I am following a monkey.
What you say?
For additional clues.
I am following a monkey.
White was last seen 6 p.m. Monday, although he was apparently present when a prison head count was taken between 11 p.m. and midnight.
Oh,
And the dummy. They said that the guards were not required to call the roll and should have listed White as being present merely by looking into his cell and seeing the dummy. That would have been count. He said, quote, I can't tell if it was the dummy that was... They don't know. The dummy was covered with a blanket right out on the cot like a... Made it look real, too. They said it was made into a rough shape. There was a head, an upper torso, topping the dark blue baseball cap. Because Always sleep with hats on. Fucking morons. Oh,
Face down.
there's Eddie sleeping face down in his hat again. Check. He's good. Wow. They describe him as 5'6", 150 pounds. He was a little guy. For us, they said he was one of each area. Each cell has a cot, a toilet, a sink, and head count.
What rewards? I don't see any rewards. Are they in my inventory?
He had been convicted of burglary and robbery in Brooklyn in 1990.
Of course.
Robberies that they say guilty.
You call these rewards?
Charge and has, in addition to the 37 to 75 year term.
Yay!
So that's July. Now, August 31st, 91, after he escaped again. A month and a half later, police officers investigating the slaying of a bartender at a 2nd Avenue pub late Thursday. In a Brooklyn apartment, the man in a bathrobe who answered the door turned out to be an escaped murderer who's one of the city's wanted fugitives.
In a bathrobe.
He came on, hello, officers, and they were like, oh, you're you. They found 5 guns, including a sawed-off shotgun, a .380 semi-automatic pistol, a bunch of... he was serving a shitload of time here. He was on America's Most Wanted as well.
And unlock the gate.
Apparently, Mr. White and another man entered Muffin's Pub. We're going to go rob that Muffin's.
Yeah.
2nd Avenue at 38.
Hey, there's a kid here.
They demanded money and began firing when the bartender resisted. Charged with 2nd-degree murder, 2 counts of attempted murder and attempted robbery, and criminal possession of a weapon. The bartender was pronounced dead. Yeah, apparently they said might be trouble, I guess. One waited at the door while another. And somebody said, Phil! Phil, that's you! What you doing all this good, man? Anyway, he gets killed, and they said the police are pursuing Mr. maximum security cell after making a dummy out of him.
I'm afraid we've reached
Unreal. Anyway, when he's in jail in this documentary, he's offered a plea deal.
Cool.
Okay, now, he says, instead of taking the plea deal, manslaughter and all this shit, he says, I don't understand the charges, he tells his lawyer. And he says to the lawyer, just tell him I don't understand the charges. So the lawyer...
That thing looks like a Gorgon.
Well, he's saying he doesn't understand the charges. And the judge goes to the prosecutor, look, he's serving, how much time?
There's only creepy kinds of Gorgons. It's a Medusa.
Yes, yeah.
The judge goes, he's never getting out of jail. Just dismiss the charges. Never getting out. What are we talking about here? Why are we going through this? And then they get dismissed, and you're sitting there going, yeah, but what about, like, the families now, these dead people? But then the judge explains it, and it makes perfect sense. The judge goes, what he's trying to do is, him saying he doesn't understand the charges means that he wants a psych eval. To get a psych eval, you have to be taken to the hospital, which is about 100 times easier. The hospital, he'll be gone and escape. So dismiss the charges, and he goes back to prison, and we lock him up. Which was good strategy. And again, that's just pragmatic, and it saved a shitload of common sense. It was just stupid.
Eddie, they go to Eddie and they tell him, hey, they dismissed the charges, fucking we win. And he goes, yeah, I knew. He's jacked about it. He's like, dude, you're never getting out anyway.
Yeah, they always say they can't die. How did Blade put it? They always talk about immortality, and then they taste my sword.
The lawyer's explaining...
And you're done.
It's a black dude that talks like Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop, talking like he got a banana in the tailpipe. Like, that's how he talks. And there's a guy down at the end of the cell, and he's like, hey, fuck that motherfucker! Do your job! Why don't you do your job? Listen to that man! Hey, listen to him! And then the lawyer goes, listen here, buddy! Listen here, pal! You guys never goddamn listen! That's what it is, buddy! And he walks away.
He takes 6 steps down there, sees this horrifying man, and then goes, this is as far as I'm getting. He didn't
You're not gonna get snatched through the bar.
Shit, dude.
It's well worth the 5.
And then the lawyer's like, man, fuck that motherfucker. Crumb snatcher, that's what he is.
Crumb snatcher.
Listen to him. Do why don't you do what the man says? So that's when he goes and does it. And then at the end, they ended up winning, and that guy was still in the cell over there. And he goes, yeah, that's cool. And he goes, man, no thanks to that motherfucker. Not what we wanted him to plead guilty. He didn't listen to him. And Eddie was the one who was right. It's true.
He's trying to get him to cop a plea. Motherfucker said, I don't understand the charge. Listen to your boy.
Listen, goddammit. So then we go into the mental health unit. Remember that one?
This part is fantastic.
Oh my god. First of all, you have...
It's...
Absolutely.
It is one charge worse than the next.
And they're all fucking a little loopy here. Constantly ask for a cigarette. The cigarette guy, you're like, hey, pack of cigarettes, man.
It's like a stick. You got a cigarette?
Everybody in that cell block should chip in just every day, give him a pack of cigarettes, just so he'll have nothing to talk about. Fuck up. So,
but he's very smart.
He's very smart. There's that guy. There's the guy. That guy they talked to for a.
Lingering?
I don't know if he's white or Puerto Rican or whatever he is, but he just annoys me. I don't like him. Then we cut to the really crazy guy who's
I hear you perfectly.
a KGB agent.
Yeah.
Who's in there because he killed a, quote, undercover FBI agent. In other words, he's crazy, and some guy in a bar he thought was an undercover FBI agent scoping him out, so he murdered the poor bastard. In reality.
Stick into his story.
Yeah. Well, he also says that he wrote a book about basically it's pulling the covers off all the FBI conspiracies and showing all the things that they're doing. So he wrote a conspiracy book. See, that guy now would have like 100,000 followers and be on the internet, and people be like, "I'm telling you, this guy's making sense." It's for real. It's for real. You know it would be, rather than where it should be. Here, in jail, fucking talking crazy with people shaking their head at him. Yeah, now he'd be like, you gotta listen to everybody. I mean, he might have a valid point of view.
The guy's a free thinker.
He's got, his pants are covered in piss, but that doesn't mean he doesn't think free. That's the problem. Sure.
Listen to him.
He thinks outside the box of toilets and bathrooms. He's down by that. That's a construct.
You calling him crazy is exactly how he makes sense.
Yeah.
What?
He's like half hippie, half Nazi. It's a very strange combination. Like a hippie white supremacist. It's an odd, yeah, a very odd thing. So now, reading a lot of other books too. The difference, 3 books I've read that are very different is, what the hell's the name? American Prison by Shane Bowers, one about Louisiana. He goes as a reporter, but he gets a job as a CO and works undercover in a...
I kind of find this lady to be a bit annoying.
It's a for-profit privatized prison, yeah. And it is just the cheapest of the cheap. I mean, they're just extracting every penny they can. It's disgusting the way they live.
Every corner of Tamriel.
It's fucking gross, number 1. Then there's a book I read about the new reporter who went undercover. Sing Sing in New York State. And then there's also the,
what's up, man?
What's good?
No, I'm asking, what's up? Are you in the game?
Yeah. Got physical playing in my ear.
Yeah, what playing in your ear? Fan fiction?
It's Ashman legendary talking about when we was younger.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not even a Pokemon fan. That's right, I said it, internet.
Yeah. I was all about Digimon.
At least the Digimon killed.
Yeah.
But I just, I don't hate it. It just, it was big when I was in school, like high school, Pokemon, but I missed it. Like, I was watching other stuff. But I still don't take nothing away from it. I don't sit up here. Like, one thing I can't stand, if you don't like something, it's cool not to like it, but you don't got to sit up here and tell everybody it sucks. It's not my cup of tea. That's fair.
Cup of tea is oolong.
Huh. Suezo. That was the name of that. Sorry, I was. No, I was thinking of Monster Rancher. Suezo was the name of the damn eye that was on a. You ever seen Monster Rancher or ever played it?
Oh, no.
Monster Rancher was like Pokemon. You know, you had your monsters walk around, one kid, but he didn't have no balls and he didn't really control nobody. He just actually had to fight with the monsters himself. He usually did it on a pair of rollerblades, protecting monsters from the evil Moo. I'm still trying to remember what the name of that wolf was. I should just look it up.
Do you remember Super Robot Monkey See How Reports Go?
Yeah, no, I didn't watch it, but I know it. I also didn't watch Total Drama Island.
Yeah, I really didn't like that one that much.
Well, you know, this was like, okay. I remember when they used to have to, like, you know how Cartoon Network had Toonami and it had Adult Swim? Well, I remember on the Disney Channel, I think, or Disney XD, they had Magoozy.
The hell is that?
Magoozy was all their action cartoons. Yeah, it was alright. I mean, you know, I was already too old for it. But when I was watching Toonami, I'll put it this way. Well, on Toonami, way before there was Bob the Robot, it was Motar from Space Ghost hosting that. Most people don't remember that. I mentioned that in one of my videos. I mention a lot in my videos. I speak a lot. So I figured this way, or at least the information is recorded somewhere. But what was you about to ask me if I remember it?
There was this weird show that came on, I think it was Disney XD, about a boy that was like created. He had special powers. And he's working with his doctor, and they find another doctor who's trying to get either capture the boy or become a copy of the boy or some stuff. I can't remember it.
You talking about Astro Boy or Mega Man? Cause that story's pretty basic.
Neither. Yeah, neither of them.
XD, I think. No, I'm just saying that's like Doctor built a robot boy. That happens so much. It might be Symbionic Titan.
Yeah.
Is it Symbionic Titan? No, that's not. No, I think that's Gendy Tartakovsky. Gendy Tartakovsky did a lot of good shows. He did Dexter's Lab. He did Samurai Jack. And Symbionic Titan. Yeah, he did that.
Yeah.
But I didn't really watch a lot of Disney XD. I was already too far removed. You know, like, I didn't get into Gravity Falls. Everybody else did, but I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. I saw like a couple episodes.
Yeah, I never got into it.
And the kids, they weren't into it, so. It's creepy. Definitely creepy. Yeah, completely. And I can dig that. So, work was crazy?
Yeah, he had got busy for like about 2 hours. Like
Yeah.
2 hours.
I feel. Hey, First Last came onto the Elder Scrolls. He went and saw my Elder Scrolls video. Yeah, we were just chopping it up. I told him the heart was broken about Bless. You seen Adzy? Because I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him either. He's not on either. Like even you know, have it be in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see him online either.
Eh. Well, I don't see it online either. Like, I got it set to appear offline.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer it that way. Yeah, but Adzy's my boy. I like Adzy. Plus, he's the one that got us into this Elder Scrolls stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a cool game. I don't like the combat, but, you know, it'll do. I like Bless because I was able to do combos. But either or, one way or another. But also in my defense, I haven't really been on. Like I haven't been playing any games, so you know. It's hard to find a decent MMO.
Always, prisons are a weird place. It's the worst place to go, you know. So mother, when I was a kid, for a while, worked at Greenhaven Prison, and in New York. If you're not from the Northeast, look up Greenhaven Prison. And
Not everyone gets to pass.
terrifying structures you'll ever look at.
Oh,
Just,
I've got work to do.
worked not as a guard. My mom, you see my mom, she
Well,
tiny.
fancy way to put it.
No, no, she.
Walking around saying something.
Perhaps it followed you to prevent
I
you
gotta
from-
remember. No, my mother worked. She went through the mail. She worked like in the bowels of like the, you know, in the mailroom area. So
That's horrifying.
she had to go through all the prisoners' mail, and she said she would find. She'd find all the, you know, graphic pictures, and she'd have to like go through the letters, and she'd find tons of drugs in there and all sorts of shit. Like,
Really keep me occupied for the next
oh,
80 years.
she's seen some disgusting shit in this jail.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
absolutely.
Well, as I said before, according to our spies,
She took me because she thought I would think it was fun on like a tour there the one day. I was like, this is awful. I don't want to do this. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she's nice, but yeah, she went through prisoner's mail. So there you go.
Yes, the compassion of Jesus Christ.
squeezing information out of the dark elves. is
You guys are supposed to have the compassion of Jesus Christ.
Well, as I said before,
For my bloody nose. If you don't, I'll hit you with a chair. That's how it works. I didn't say I had to have the compassion of Jesus Christ. You have to have the compassion of Jesus Christ. So, anyway, there's prison stuff, there's Rikers Island, there's all that good stuff. That documentary, it's definitely.
Oh, okay, these are
worth
gates.
If you have HBO Max, it's yeah, it's so fucking good.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
Oh yeah.
Every time I see.
Do you?
You can't help it because there's so much going on.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
Quite the copia
You,
of tattered souls and lives. It's wild.
Did you beat that?
Miguel's balls and ass.
I got an jail.
It is uncircumcised cock every time.
I got a bunch of gates opened.
Have something lined up that's like light and fun afterwards, though. Don't watch that and then be like, well, I'm gonna go to bed now. I don't think that's good for your brain.
Or that, and then be like.
Yeah, I did that.
Let's do something.
Yep.
Way
Yeah.
less,
Yep.
wholesome.
places.
Yep.
Ties right in.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab you in the face.
No.
You're supposed to throw the ball with the compassion of Christ.
Okay, you're gonna go through the circle, and you're supposed to appear on the boat later.
Anyway, the moral of
What the fuck you talking about? I don't know nothing about that shit.
Because it's terrifying. Jail, prison, any.
I'm inside of a bunch. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to have Miguel with his uncircumcised cock and his fucking shank.
The Medusa.
I don't think.
And the gargoyle.
And his murder charges and his fresh murder charges. So, anyway, that's that. That is the bonus episode. Thank you so much. We're going to have.
Fuck it.
Next time, too.
I probably did.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah, everybody gets a different start.
Yeah, because my inbox to get where I'm at, I might get killed.
Nah, I murked it. Oh, Lord, I'm swearing. Yeah, well. I normally don't swear, but, eh. I'm gonna do a lot of this involving this game. Oh, it's too late. I'm already looking at some cinematic nonsense.
I was gonna say, hit the right button on the keypad, it'll change your quest around so you can figure out what you're doing.
Or I could just run roughshod and call it a day. I'm at Canarthy Spruce.
The fuck is that?
I don't know. I chose the way of the assassin, though, obviously. I was watching, this is what I was going to talk about. I was watching a new Chucky.
The one where he's in, like, Catholic school?
Yeah.
Or some shit?
Yep. It just makes me wonder if they're going to bring back Tyler.
What the hell, Tyler?
If you're looking to go to Vardenfell.
Huh?
I don't care
Who's Tyler?
sail through court.
Tyler was the kid in part 3.
Somerset stays.
They brought back Andy. They brought back Andy. They brought back Andy. They brought back Kyle. You know, Kyle was important. Kyle was Andy's foster sister. How's it hanging, Phil? Because I figure, like, you know they're going to bring back Jesse and Jay. Which, you know, people automatically think Team Rocket. But I'm like, no.
I'm kind of wish they did more with the whole, the child of Chucky.
See the Chucky? They will. Because they brought back Jennifer Tilly.
What is it?
So I think that Glenn will end up... Jennifer Tilly, the actress that does the voice of Tiffany. She also played herself in See the Chucky.
Oh, yeah, in the end.
She's the main girl.
Yeah. Nice.
I didn't know you know anything about Chucky.
I watched the movies. I just don't remember characters' names. I'm bad with names, period.
Yeah. Well, I'm from out in Chicago. That's where the first Child's Play took place. Ironically, well, not ironically, but coincidentally, the guy that played Isaac in Children of the Corn was the body double for Chucky. Like, he did all of Chucky when he was moving. Alright, this doesn't tell me where I'm supposed to go. So I'll just run around killing animals.
Wait, I think I can teleport to you now.
You can?
Welcome to Eagle Strand.
Yes.
Did you?
Yes, I just teleported to you.
Awesome.
It's loaded right now.
Many new faces, many.
I could use a break. At ease, soldier. Acting commander. You must remember, the locals call it. It's no secret. Acting commander. You must. The locals call this place Eagles. It's no secret. This island. The locals call this place. It's no secret. Acting commander. You must remember. Acting commander. The locals call this place. Acting commander. The locals call this place.
Somebody's here that's level 731. What the fuck have y'all been doing? I remember yesterday I saw somebody who was a level 1000.
So much to do, so little time.
Ain't that what the numbers for? On their names? Look, damn sure is.
I can steal.
Watch your...
Hello.
Not like I would. I'm not into that thievery stuff.
Ah, I see where you at. Yeah. Only time I ever did thievery stuff was for the Thieves Guild.
Well, if I were a thief, I'd understand. I'm an assassin. A assassin.
I throw hot sauce in the eyes and they die. Crap. Something. Do you see the crown on your string?
What crown? I see a paper kite.
On your no, on your directional bar.
Oh yeah.
That is me.
That's m. Oh, there you are. What's up, man? Yep.
Nah. Just getting an unlimited power right now. Did you get the sky shard already?
Yep.
Wait.
Been there. I done that.
I love the fact that if you use like something that boosts your character, like for a certain amount of time, when you log off, it'll stop being used. Like, I'm like, okay.
Where did you come from? Yes, lie with confidence. A straight face and a gleam in your eye. You should not. You should trust your instinct.
He looks kind of like
Because
me in
you
the
are
face.
no soldier, which is useful.
I couldn't get it on straight ghosty though. One thing.
Cool. Wait, is that you? Yep.
Yes.
Glad you're up and about, recruit. We captured a sea vibe. Before you head to Shelter Shores, skip the
Marvelous, isn't
I'm
it?
talking about maybe some
We
Robin
have to
tonight.
construct a... Yes. The temp... What do you mean? Pirates?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
The Robin with
sea
fries
elf.
fail.
We should speak privately. Before you depart,
There you go, bitch.
let's meet by the statues north of camp.
Are you good?
7 different stories.
What the heck is this?
And it's just
I don't know.
too good and juicy.
It just started hitting me. Can't hit it. How do you put your weapon up? I couldn't figure that out.
Poetry and a cake. It's hilarious.
There, you see?
It's so fucking funny. We'll talk about it on another episode.
Far less
Well, like a
glamorous.
fast build a bunch of blue, bunch of purple and orange. Oh shit, you do like it. Fire is still useful on you.
That far will start out.
Oh, 100 experience. You can level up faster on this, on your first city than mine was. You got like 80 experience on those suckers. Probably less than that.
Big Dick and
I got experience with this stuff, so they probably give me around 60. Meh.
for some reason he finds seating.
Meh.
See it. heard you. Jen, she didn't.
Rolling here with the fun guy. Bitch, I'm gonna talk to you still.
Like, I'm hot, I get a lot. And move on.
Can any of you hear me? You there? Have you seen? We were all in a little. I thought I heard what. I'm sure my squad. Our
So you want me to?
Squad
What was that?
creatures, mate. Good luck.
So you want me to destroy this evil ass boat because I can't hear you talking to me? That is some stupid shit. I'll read it anyway. Y'all motherfuckers be scaring me.
Welcomes you to the.
You getting scared?
That's Jersey, goes around.
Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs.
So, John, I've always
Honest
killed
feeling?
you. Interesting. Interesting backstory. There was a student who wanted to destroy. Is that a demon chicken?
Glow
Oh
juice?
god, it's a demon chicken. All right, let me look at you.
Demon chicken?
Oh, sorry. This is like a little dragon chicken. It is
Ah,
amazing.
I was just thinking about cat dog. Cat dog. Alone in the world of a little cat dog. Yeah.
I always find it hilarious that the mom was like
A Sasquatch.
that was a frog.
Yeah.
The whole fact that he lives in her face hair is
I always thought it was funny that the guy that played Rizzo the Rat was in Rocco's Modern Life.
So,
what was he in there?
internet.
He was Rocco.
Glow juice?
Oh, I can
Tastes
see
like
it now. I can
sandals.
see it now.
Good.
Spokesperson for.
Nah, it's funny that that's the same guy that was he's on Reno 911.
She's stunning. I want to look at her.
It's featured on E!
I lost a lot of. I saw her swept over. Glow juice? Hope they appreciate their.
East to March Madness. Anyway, 2000. This is the end of my.
Oh god, Sharknado.
That far though.
I guess that's what yeah. Stop.
I'm screaming Lord.
What?
Come on, I'm like looking at Twitter and stuff of like dude with a chainsaw going to a shark side of Sharknado. He just cut it. He went through his
This is
mouth.
what I'm gonna say,
His mouth.
Brett is a guy that's been all and head injuries. He's at the time, if you were everyone loved it. Now you gotta find that, and he thought I could send it.
What's the text? This is a little reptilian
By the
suckers
way,
with two
there's
legs
still
and
Oh yeah, the anthropomorphic reptiles.
they remind. I'm trying to figure out what this
Pictures of
reminds
this.
me of.
Okay.
think Snakehead Terror when it came on Sci-Fi. No, that's it. Graboid, yeah, Tremors, the Ash Blaster. No, wait, before the
They
Ash
said
Blaster.
that it could have.
Uh, the Shriekers.
No.
Yeah, for the second movie.
No.
What if it worked? Then again,
Oh yeah, when they could run.
and is not.
Oh yeah. You ever watch that TV series?
Tremors?
In the first message,
Yeah, the TV series.
I didn't see the TV series, but I seen the movies.
in a couple hours,
The series was pretty good. The TV series was pretty good.
send me a
They had,
text.
but instead of it being focused on Graboid, it's just focused on all the other types of
Come
monsters
over
that pop
tonight.
up.
Mean.
Well, the
But
original, I liked that the same guy was always in it.
text. Love
The dude with the truck, the
Yeah.
guns.
Yep. He was always part of
He was
Tremors.
in that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the series too.
Yeah, he loved it. You know, he said he'd do it forever. It's like Donald Pleasance with Halloween. He played Dr. Loomis. Yeah. Ooh. Mm. Ah. Nah, I'm just learning the game, you know. It's alright. It ain't nothing that's exciting. Basically, I need a more open combat system. But, yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff here.
You know, that'd be fun to have, like, I wish that they did a multiplayer Resident Evil that was more than 2 players.
And open world.
Yeah. Well, they're doing, from what I was reading, they're actually, there are more games that are based on, not Dead Island, Left 4 Dead. Like, they're trying to establish more of that. And I wish that they would do another Left 4 Dead, though. Those games are awesome.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking, like, if 7 Days to Die is pretty fun. I mean, I think you'll like it.
Nah, the title don't even sound attractive. It's like Deathloop.
No, it's like every 7 days. Nah, every 7 days a horror will come.
Oh, boy. I'm real weird about my games anyway, though. Huh?
Yeah. I'm talking about this woman who just ran up to me and said,
Ah.
I'm like, what? Like, her eyebrows are just like straight lines, aim to her nose, and her eyes are huge.
Mm-hmm.
You look like she smelled something foul when she looked at me.
That makes sense. That do.
It's got her hair in 2 ponytails, so you know she look like.
Yeah.
Like, she got 2 braids coming up to the side of her head, like a butt on top. Yeah.
Holy crap, it's already almost 3? I thought it was midnight when I finally got a hold of your ass.
I was laying down for like a good hour, 2 hours reading fanfic.
Ah.
Oh shit. Thought I killed you already. Alright, sword, not worth it. I told you, there come over here and said, hey, I need your help. How to beat the
Oh, well, I would help you, but I'm kind of outside. A lot of people that follow me on Instagram, but I don't follow anybody. I can't help it, I just don't. it ain't that I don't follow nobody. I just don't be on Instagram. That makes sense?
Yeah. Yeah. Only
Yeah.
reason I got Instagram is because I just post. I don't. That's a lie. I've never posted anything to Instagram. I just follow people that I follow on Twitter and Pixel.
I was on Twitter for like 5 whole minutes, and I posted absolutely zero. Like, you know, I was never really on Facebook. I was on there, but I would always just post like events and all that. I used it for the messenger. And now, like, you know, at least on here, I make my videos and they're real quick. And, you know, I'm kind of scared to get a community tab, because if I get a community tab, I'm going to be posting every 5 seconds about nothing. Because here I'm all about that love. Yeah, this game is interesting. It's definitely involving, but it's like I can tell it's one of those games I really got to sit down and play. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. And you're already level 12?
I am?
What level are you?
I think I'm 10. I'm level 10, 10 and a half.
Yeah, I ain't even that.
I was just killing shit to get on stuff started.
Nah, I feel you. All the time.
All that is gnarly. You just reach out and grab them, those lines there and take it apart.
That's cool, Sauce.
Who is this?
There's some dipshit who thinks that a blue check mark means.
Yeah, you're not getting pussy. Brett Favre couldn't even get pussy.
Blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Some kind of
What the hell was that?
We need to
What?
who murdered the
I'm listening to a show. I told you that.
This message, how do they think?
Ah.
Oh, here it
Who
is.
do they think does?
My inventory's full. Cool. I can throw away some stuff.
Wire a cell
Oh, crap. Two of these starting to pop up.
take some voice lessons.
But okay.
Perhaps other people. Mess with Sturger. Well, that's some very aggressive. To be him. Others need to be him. We've seen.
How do I discard it?
Evidence will say of
Oh, wait. There you are.
R3.
people on the jets that work. Number gave him her info. That little cutie walking around with the microphone, up with her digits, and they were like, "Sure, Brett." We're like, "I gave Brett Favre." Allegedly.
Dick by now.
Yeah, I just said, show me pictures of his dick. Favre admits to saying. That's like a. I did not throw her. I did not dismember her.
This show's so messed up.
After she was. Someone else must have.
Shortly thereafter.
Perfectly fine. This is crazy. This is fucking insane. The voicemails. Someone else must have. Pictures of my dick inside. That's his fucking story.
It doesn't have.
Fuck out of here, Brett. He was fined 50.
All right, cool.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found. First, wait, take this.
Logic and sense and you over 40. Berger, she moved to LA. That worked out so well. Elite wrestling. No, it's a...
How do I claim my rewards?
Character.
I'm in there. There we go. There we go. Got it.
I think like he saw her around. You know, not even a friend.
You want a slick art? The hurricane killed hundreds. Oh. And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they... Oh, and our son? Sure. Barnacles on the out. Captain Jimala uses it. The pride of the long... Joe, man, Joe. Captain Jimala took over the... Captain Jimala uses it. The pride of the long...
I'm going into the catacomb.
To a skank, who cares? It says... I go public with the story. All over the internet. Who didn't ask for it, and even if it's asked for it, unless someone is trusted, you can assume. Nuts? What the fuck are you talking about? This man's penis is all over the internet.
What?
Talking about a scandal.
No, ask him.
Ah.
That's what I listen to. I listen to crime and sports and all. It's just people that they have the world at their fingertips and they have all the opportunities up to yin yang and they screw it up.
This was after every 2000.
Cause that's what people like to do.
She must have brought it to some organization.
Possible.
Are you kidding me?
Skiddly dory.
Because they don't want to get up, then it would end up deleted.
I roll around the sky up in this pirate ship as I shall fly. I don't really care about what or the why. Skiddly dory.
That terrible website.
Don't ask.
Playboy model. Author Jen Sturgeon.
Bitch, if you try to fucking point me to some tree, you will get your lover's body back, I will stab you.
What are you talking about?
Voice messages requesting to meet.
This is mission I'm doing. I told you about that woman with the angry face, right?
Cause everybody hurts. Everybody cries.
Strange that she's been given a full. The NFL. Says that she is not being. This was stupid. So
Received dick pics.
from an old guy who should.
Oh, he can swim. Sick. Throwing up like Roger Clemens throws a fast pitch. What?
Creedy later on, what everybody else said.
What are you really doing up there?
She was.
We'll finish repairs by high tide. We've got to...
These aren't Dominion. We'll show that old sea cat. Onglon is our best tracker. He can recover. I almost
Take energy right there.
There's time for that.
Creedy wasn't aware that.
I said I'd something you'll want to.
Yes, until one. Said that she's married.
I'm a really postal worker by the name of Clifford Clavis.
Apparently, it said over.
Oh, man, how the fuck was this?
The Prowler. Our lookout.
I'm finding all these skeletons by
The
myself.
sea vipers.
You cunt.
I got no absolute clue what the hell I'm doing.
Apparently, it started.
These, I'm just killing. I'm killing skeletons right now. Now bring your skinny ass over here and fix this shit.
All came out and Whitney. Relationship with Rob.
Yes.
Music career. Not sexual in nature. Oh, that he said. Ever says she was a time friend of his family. Except his wife. His wife wasn't such. Mainly really, not really his family. It was mainly Roger and his penis.
Oftentimes we'll let my...
Said that she never met Clement's wife, Debbie. Apology to when she went to the edition in 2000. The whole thing, she said, quote, we went on vacations.
Yeah, no.
It just says that if people see... Nice. Just like, yeah, check, of course. I have nothing but remorse and nothing but sympathy for what she. Utmost apology. Oh, you were a child.
Yeah.
He was a fucking. Grooming now. In 2008, when this all came, this was considered. Fucking sorry out. He's a scumbag and she's a hooker. That's
pretty much.
fine. They didn't look at it as when this professional athlete started grooming her, which is really what. Yeah, just with one. He's stuck. You know, Diet R. That's what he is. That's Roger Clemens. So Diet R. Exactly. Diet RC Colas. Diet RC right here. Diet. Robert Clemens.
Roger Clemens.
Roger denied.
I banged it.
Sorry about that. Less than a month after McCready's. country singer, fucking, you know. I was like drunk.
Yeah.
You know, that's
After the wife.
music in
Yeah.
that's shit he liked.
Yeah, it's, well, it's fun. Yeah, things I. Ones I've heard of, this. You know. Break all of his fishing poles. Like, that's a country. So.
That shit.
A lot of these articles even said that was related. She was 15. She had calculated professional athlete to boost my singing career, which might. Holy.
That's true.
It's not just Roger Clemens. She had a. She'd also been in a. Mom of her first child.
Kill me today.
As a reply. That year, she also attempted suicide twice. So. So it was one of those.
Bitch, she's old, you're young. You might look crazy, you might look ugly in the face, but you got to.
What are you talking about?
Just making them door.
And, there's himself among.
Yeah.
When the news came.
I don't trust you for a second, my
But allegedly.
Yeah.
Sir and work, then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide.
To
Your
the Duke.
marine friends fended off sea vipers.
Duke. The Duke. Attractive young woman. And like it was Yelp. Everything from one guy getting a 1 out of 10 to one guy getting a 10.25 out of 10. So. Amazing. You know, Jackie Gallagher Smith is the golfer. God, it seems it's such a now. Patty Gary Robinson, 5. She's married, by the way, Gallagher Smith. Fraud and intentional. Not Florida. Without Florida, most of these things don't happen. Do you understand that?
Yeah,
All of it. And he fucked all his Hooters with all Florida. Second week of employment, he began seducing him. He's a girlfriend of 3 years up with him, and he was flat. Yeah, because he admired her professionally, because she. And he's like, my girlfriend. It's
I gotta stop listening to this show while I'm playing this game. Or not. I don't really care.
Under Florida law, born into a marriage goes on the birth certificate. Yeah, they're like,
Florida, what are you doing?
well, that'll look bad, and you know, we just want everybody to, you know. Oh yeah, you do, because it's this and
That's ridiculous.
So they said it.
You still on the same place as me?
Robinson was.
Huh, man?
She's married.
Wow.
You still in the same place as me?
Look at that another way too.
Yeah. Did you leave the city?
Well, he says damages. He's not going.
Yeah, I see a proud thing. Hold on, level up.
He was led to believe it. He was put into the position. Likelihood that I will ever get another acting job, especially, is very, very unlikely. And at the end of October, I have no chance of being a part. Says she told her husband passages to me. That shit into anything if they. That to how terrible you are, how great you are. It's just. Who are professional, living lives of birth. Because Jesus said, God damn it. That Smith and the husband fasting, and to him it was all about. So through the lawyer. Yeah, it just went. No.
Please, a moment.
The girl's private diet. Anything here? Now, evaluation obviously is important, so she has a subjective range of project.
What was they actually?
I'm pretty sure.
For awards for level up.
This is like a.
Please, I need. I'm part of an. 2 magical wards seal the temple.
Height, body build, muscle mass, and definition. Texture.
Let's see here. 1 hour.
And eyes/eyebrows.
My sacroiliac. That's my back. Anyways. No, I can see how people can be into this game. I mean, there's a lot to do. And we're part of a crew. But how far do you have to get till we have a guild?
No, there.
So just like Bless on that account where you got to at least have 10 to be in a group, or
Yeah.
and what happens when you're in a group? What happens when you're in a group?
I have no idea. I didn't read all of it.
Like, what are the perks?
It's inside the social area. It'll tell you.
Yeah. Well, I went up a few levels, so I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it is. I just have to exist. I'm still getting used to reading all of the stuff, you know, like stamina meter, health meter.
Yeah. The fastest way to I found that to level up faster is to do these inside questions. You see up here above the thing.
No, I just take whatever comes, like, you know, that way. I take whatever mission, and I just handle it that way. Yeah, you work tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And you don't work the next day, though.
I work Saturday.
Huh?
Yeah, I work Saturday. I work Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I said. You don't work the day after. Tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. I don't do time like an overwork.
Yes. Oh wait, no, it's Saturday right now. Okay. Yeah, Sunday is, yeah, okay. My birthday is coming up. That's what I was thinking. Anyways, I'll just try to figure that shit out. I'm probably gonna go listen to some more of this because I did my hour. I'm gonna do some more time tomorrow. Tomorrow in the afternoon, and I'm gonna do something tomorrow evening too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely, because I'm getting a kick out of it.
Actually, yeah, and then as he shows up, he gonna do missions together with him.
Yep, we'll do all of that. It'll be fun because we got to get this show rocking. Yep, get more people on it. Be proper. Anyways, yeah, I'm about to lay down. It's like 3 in the morning. I get up at 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forever and a day, sir. Yeah. So I'm about to listen to some bad movie roasts and crime and sports. You know, they both are hilarious. As soon as I get done. Did you broadcast? Because I'm broadcasting right now.
I still forgot.
Anytime I play, I'm usually broadcasting. Unless it's ARC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't do that neither. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright. Alright, people. Oh, my connection to my controller has been lost. There we go. Oh, I got plenty of power. I must have turned it off by accident. Anyways.
How do I inspiration for my thesis and Talia Schwartz, who encouraged me to expand.
Get out of this game. Y'all have a good night.